Welcome to another fantastic Sunday morning IFA at the home of Western Sydney Wanderers Football Park, with an under-8 tie, with a big crowd piling in between Juventus Academy, Ronaldo I believe, and Edge Academy in their orange strips and blue shorts. Qualified an excellent referee ready to tip off. He's got them standing to attention, waiting for a football. I believe it's on its way. Christian gets an early touch. The game hasn't started, and Xavier takes a touch. And we did have a funny moment before kickoff. I was bringing over that box of Awake Water. This video is sponsored by Awake Water. And on the side of the box there are little spiritual statements, I would say. And the kids read one out each, and after they read one out each, they give a spray of water to the man on the ball battling at the moment, Xavier, and he took it very well in jest. And good start by Edge there, good battling, and it will be an excellent game between Juventus, who are always quality, and Edge, as we know, have been quality with their double victory last week and practicing their throws at training. I'll have to practice my THs. Nice little touch through there. Lovely skill. That's absolutely gorgeous. Go through the list of the names. Ball is out of play there.
Let's go, Spencer, down the line.
Referee just confirming who's starting on the pitch. And JJ is on the bench along with Finn. Kai has been practicing his throws and he's done well there. Good battling with Spencer. Samuel does excellently to get it to Xavier. It comes back to Samuel on the far side. Xavier's breaking in, he really is, and he's had a decent effort. Very good save though by the Juventus keeper. We'll have to confirm their name in a moment. Breaking is Ilias on the far side, but Samuel wins the ball and takes a bit of contact and tries to turn into 2 or 3 players, and he's still battling. Gets the definitive touch 9 times out of 10. Samuel, he's a real battler and he's a keen player as well. Mateo wins a corner for Edge.
All right, boys, in the box.
Been coached by their coach and the head of Edge Academy, Dan Kitchen. Decent ball in and a great block, and it's still in. Xavier gets 1. Now, we did have a little joke as well that if Xavier scores a hat-trick, they're going to come over and get their water bottles with Awake Water in them and spray them there. That's one of the 3 expected.
Let's go.
He's got a smile, cheeky smile on his face, and he's happy with that. And oh, that's a challenge for Xavier from his coach. How fast can you get it back? He's got fire in his belly. Absolutely, as the referee just finds the halfway line, which is difficult here on the synthetic.
Win it back, Xavier, nice and quick.
Good ball back and a nice passing sequence here by Juve, and they do get it forward. Noah trying to break, and Kai is under a bit of pressure. Breaks it beautifully, takes a bit of contact, but Kai is strong, and that shows he's strong, and it just goes out of play. Unlucky from Kai. No flat tires with Kai's dad this morning, we've heard. Good throw in there by Ilias. Breaks to Elliot. Mateo looking to break as well, and he's tackled nicely there. I think it's by Finlay. Noah looking to break here. Christian gets tightly on him, and Spencer in there as well. Kai just wins it, and Spencer looks to turn and play a ball forward nicely. Well run, won and read by Samuel here, who plays it into Kai, and don't worry, Samuel's there again is the answer. I might play a bad pass now and again. An excellent quick feed from a defensive position by Samuel. He's still in play. It looks like there's a cone there and a line now. We've gone way over. Looks like we're halfway over the line. Maybe that's the box on the far side. Sorry, thinking it's a very, very narrow sideline there, and man on call from Dan to Kai, and he just leaves it, and he's under pressure but wins it back with Spencer. They're working well together. Spencer does brilliantly, wins a throw in. Unfortunately doesn't go their way that time. No real lines here, just the cones on the side. As Matteo gets a ball out, a chance for Juve. Read well by Patrick, in goals, but we do have Marcus who's arrived, and he won't be allowed until half time as it breaks through to Xavier. You can smell that celebration. Good defending in the end, but it comes to Matteo on the left hand side. Turns, he's got an option outside. It is Xavier. He steps beautifully inside, takes a little bit of contact, stays on his feet. Couldn't get a definitive effort there. Kai has read the play brilliantly at left back. He really has. Himself and Christian are a force. Spencer on the left is also working very well with Kai. Nice bibs, by the way, Juve. Xavier gets in, and it's a foul throw, I think.
That's it, Harry. Keep going, Harry.
Foul throw, we're bringing it back possibly.
Well done. Go, Harry.
Throw to Juve.
Go, Harry.
And again, looked like a possible handball we're playing on. Referee's talking well to all the players there. That's excellent to hear. We do have other games being played behind me. It's ASA and Football Lab as we win a corner for Edge, and Susac and Football Lab Academy as well. They do have lots of teams in the IFA on the far pitch. Christian will take. Spencer's got his hand up, so does Matteo. Xavier wants a piece of the action. It's a good ball in, falls to Spencer, and it goes in. That's two. That's two. There will be one more. Where are the water bottles? Are they ready to be sprayed on him? They're all around my feet here again, and it's all about water. As Dimias steps on to referee, great to see him. He'll be able to view himself on Podge's punditry. Good morning, Kalispera. 2-0 up to Edge, but Juve playing nice football with JJ on the ball, turning left and stepping right, goes to ground, but the referee says nothing. They get Ange, who's come on, not seeing that there was a substitution made. Matteo battling inside there, and it has been a hectic start. I haven't gone through the list of names of all the Juve players, but I did take a little bit of time with them before the game to assure them they could watch this on Podge's punditry, and if any of their parents wanted to book in further commentary, they could do so, sending an email to the Irish commentator at gmail.com. Good throw in to Noah. Nice flick on. Excellent pass inside to Ilias. Still Noah and Ilias working hard. And getting involved there, and Matteo takes an air swing and wins the next one, and Matteo and Samuel does something similar to Matteo. Well read between Christian and Kai as well. Sammy's breaking down the line, steps past one. He needs to pass it. A lovely through ball, and it is coming to Matteo. Matteo has the effort. It's 3-0. Xavier was waiting for the pass for a tap in. He was there. They were both onside. Samuel did brilliantly to take on a defender and then play that through ball at the optimum time. 3-0 to Edge. No, it's a kick off. We also have Ian, who's number 22. Devin is number 9 for Juventus, as Xavier gets in and wins it back really quickly that time, even without his coach saying so. We have Aaron, that is number 6 for Juventus Academy Ronaldo. We have Ilias, number 20. JJ has come on there, number 76. Number 38 is Finn. Number 36 coming on there is Finlay, and Elliot is 39. And Noah, we've seen a few times on this flank, is number 18. Oh, he never stops battling Xavier, really. In a game situation, there's nobody like him. He's got fire in his belly. About 3 minutes to half time. It is a throw in. Referee allows that. Ange's been told to get more further into his position and does so, and he's approaching the ball as a result. Good coaching. Free out, I'd say, for playing on the ground. Referee allows it to play on. Advantage with a throw in to Juventus. And the managing director, I can't see him here this morning, is Andreas, but with chance here now for Xavier. An excellent save. Comes to JJ, possible free out there. Finlay tries to clear it, comes to Ange, slides into a dangerous area. Kai wins this ball near, under immense pressure, excellent pressure actually from Elias. JJ to take the throw, takes it well. Matteo in straight away. JJ turns on a tight situation, keeps the ball in play back to Finlay. Juve passing it around nicely as Spencer takes his water bottle behind me. He's played a good first half. Elias trying to break and play a ball inside to Noah, who puts pressure on Samuel. And it does come through straight to Xavier, who plays it out wide and then gets in back post. Looking to receive it again, but Matteo has the shot. It was excellent awareness by Xavier, the number 8. Distance effort from Samuel, collected by the keeper at the second bite. Typical as we see from keepers here, they put the ball down and step back to take a kick in as Matteo tries to have a kick in himself and score. What a save, fantastic save. Elias trying to break down the line. Elias still on the ball. Possible foul situation. Another referee does give it to Edge. Substitution being called for the Edge Academy. Spencer's coming on and Ange.
Hi, off you come. Ange's defender. You only got 50 seconds for the half. Alright, Spencer, off you come.
You must make substitutions before the final minute of the half. And I'm sure straight after the half we will have Spencer coming back on. Kai just gets back on. What excellent skill from JJ. Fantastic, but Ange reads it well and Samuel plays it forward. We do have about 30 seconds, I would imagine, now to play. Comes back towards Patrick, who's barely had a look in the game, and Christian just sees it go over the line. It is half time and it is 3-0 to Edge, and this video is sponsored by Awake Water, the finest water in New South Wales. You can purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth, and don't forget, your body is about 80% water. It's the best diet you can make. Are we going to diet change you can make? Are we going to see Xavier getting sprayed if he scores a hat-trick?